Andrew Wiggins, the former Warrior, gets the Heat on the board first with that driving score. G. Santos missing the jumper, the rebound down to Norman Powell. Get into that as the game moves along. That's Moses Moody, capable of big numbers. Pajemski gets fouled on the move by Norman Powell, one of the premier coaches in pro basketball. Going short-handed tonight and getting ready for a 5-game homestand. Powell, angle three. That's off the back iron and it comes down to Trace Jackson Davis.
And balancing that by also being an offensive attack mode himself.
Smothering deep for Mitchell, he passes it up. Good look for Powell from three, and it ricochets off to Pajemski. The injuries will test your depth. The Heat have passed an early season test.
Yeah, we've heard, go ahead with Powell knocking down that triple, but...
Norm Powell, back to Drew Smith. Drives it hard and finishes. First bucket for the fourth-year guard out of Missouri. Warriors in that 2-3 zone defense. Bam in the middle of it. Powell to the paint. Oh, rejected by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis underneath against Powell, and he takes the foul. The Heat, the air ball comes down to Powell. Mitchell down the freeway, but he missed. And here comes Pat Spencer, the former All-American lacrosse player at college. Pajemski got tangled up with Powell, and Norman Powell commits his third foul. But Powell came in, averaging 25.5 points a game.
Yeah, looked very frustrated. Had the 3 personal fouls. And then I thought the Golden State bench really...
Pajemski driving on Wiggins. Missed it badly. Powell has it, and here they come. Good closeout by Richard. Powell. Excuse me, that was Larson. He missed it. Bam with the offensive board. Powell. Kaboom. On Friday night, 8 o'clock start, 7:30 Heat line. Here's Powell on a pull-up and a knockdown. Difficult side for both teams. The Heaters 3 for 12 in the quarter. The Warriors 1 for 6. Powell breaks 3. He broke through for his 10th point of the game. Norman Powell to the paint, to the bucket. Norman dicing through. Drew Smith sets up Powell for 3. And a rebound to the outstretched hand of Quentin Post. Post with a season-high 17 points in this game. Oh, he bobbled it right into the hands of Bam. 20 Golden State turnovers. Powell. Post with a season-high 17 points in this game. Oh, he bobbled it right into the hands of Bam. 20 Golden State turnovers. Powell. Got it, plus a foul. The Heat this season, and so important in the absence of Tyler Hero. Second straight game he has shined here in the fourth quarter. Had 8 fourth-quarter points Monday against the Knicks.
Has really shot the ball so poorly and been so stagnant. It's one of their worst offensive games we've seen.
How about Norman Powell to the rescue here in the fourth quarter. Norman Powell guarded by the aggressive Pat Spencer. Powell to the paint. Got it in. He went under Quentin Post that time.
Boy, almost knocking down another 3 there. Boy, almost knocking down another 3 there.
Oh, Powell had it poked away. Jaquez boots it away. Here comes Pajemski. And Mitchell back tips it away. We're under 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. He's holding on to a 9-point lead. Bam, 16-footer. Ring it up for Bam Adebayo. Powell and Adebayo have scored 16 of Miami's last 17 points. Those two play pitch and catch. Here comes Bam on the drive and score. And the Heat are up by a dozen. Pajemski missed it. Rebound to Powell. Successful playoff caliber season is winning at home. And the goal always, if you want to be an elite team, get yourself to 30 wins at home. Powell for 3, drains it. It's the Powell and Adebayo show. Miami will go to 4-3 against the West. More importantly, the Heat will improve their record to 9-6. And John, speaking about, Powell triples. Norman Powell, what a fourth quarter for him.